Hey there everybody, Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another edition of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility, the show where we review some of the cool new releases in the worlds of heavy metal, hard rock, classic rock, progressive rock, jazz fusion. Cover a wide variety of stuff here on the channel. Today we're going to take a look at the new release on AFM Records from Voodooocircle, also known as Alex Beyrot's Voodooocircle, Locked and Loaded. Been out for a couple of months now. We're getting to it a little bit late. Came out right at the tail end of 2020. So kind of a notable release for a couple of reasons. First of all, we've got kind of like the reunion of the classic lineup of Voodooocircle here. So this is their sixth studio album. They have been around since 2008. They debuted with Voodooocircle. All right, and really made a name for themselves, though, with the second album, Broken Heart Syndrome. And the classic lineup of the band, of course, led by Alex Beyrodt on lead guitars. Okay, Alex also from Silent Force and currently, for a while anyway, Primal Fear. He's been Primal Fear, one of the three guitar players in Primal Fear for a number of years now. We've got Matt Sinner on bass. Of course, Matt also in Primal Fear, good buddies there. We've got the return of David Redman on lead vocals. Of course, David also from Pink Cream 69. He left for a couple albums. Now he's back. And we also got the return of drummer Marcus Kuhlman. Okay, also left for a couple of years and now is back. So you know, Redman being back in the band is a big deal. So he replaces the very capable Herbie Langhans, who sang on their last release. But as good as that was, something was missing. There's something about the vocals of Redman that I think really fits with this band. Redman, if you've listened to Pink Cream 69, really good melodic hard rock band. He brings this kind of David Coverdale type of swagger to the band. Got really, really good voice, and this is back to the band doing what they do best. I mean, Voodooocircle always has been a really good melodic hard rock band, lots of hooks, shredding guitars with a lot of balls and a bluesy vibe. Alex makes it known that his main influences are classic Whitesnake, Rainbow, and like Yngwie Malmsteen, right? And Deep Purple. So that's what you get. All right, you get those kind of bluesy, heavy rock songs, right? A lot of ripping, flashy guitar work. He sounds kind of like a cross between, to my ears, I always thought he's got this John Sykes thing going on, makes no bones about it. There's a little bit of Yngwie shred from time to time, a little bit of Blackmore, but good, meaty, hard rock riffs and those really powerful, husky vocals. A lot of really good songs here. I mean, there's 11 tracks here. This is the Digipack. Let's take a look at this before we get into the songs. There are the guys in the band on the front. Another AFM Digipack. There they are once again. All right, got all sorts of cool artwork. Let's take a look at the booklet from the Germans. Okay, you got lyrics, more lyrics. There's the guys. All right. And some cool credits. So like I said, of course, you got Alex on guitars, backing vocals, David Redman leading backing vocals, Matt Sinner bass guitar, backing vocals, Marcus Kuhlman on drums. Who plays? So we've got some organ on here. So we've got Corvin Bond on organ and keyboards, and Melissa Bonney on backing vocals. So there is a decent amount of like Hammond organ tones throughout this album, which is kind of cool. Gives it that kind of like Deep Purple Rainbow thing, a little old Whitesnake. So if you dig like 80s Whitesnake, even the early stuff, so the tail end of the Bernie Marsden, Mickey Moody era going into the Mel Galley and then the John Sykes era, that's kind of excuse me, that's kind of what you get here. I dig it. Flesh and Bone starts it off big and heavy, boisterous. A lot of cranking riffs, a lot of great vocals. Man, it's so good to have Redman back on vocals. Wasting Time is cool. Magic Woman Child, got a lot of groove, right? Really get you moving. Locked and Loaded, which is the title track. Pretty cool. This guys like extreme like on the Porno Graffiti album. There's some kind of real cool groovy things on this album that remind me of that. Devil with an Angel Smile, I believe is the first single. It's kind of like a power ballad, pretty memorable, nice tasty guitars on there. Straight for the Heart, another cool kind of very commercial sounding track. Then you got Eyes Full of Tears. Devil's Cross is awesome, really heavy. Trouble in the Moonlight might be my favorite song on the album. It's got a killer riff from Alex, lots of tasty guitars, really good vocals, man, and the rhythms are slamming. This Song Is For You, another really good memorable track, and then Children of the Revolution finishes it all off. That's another big heavy rocker, tons of groove, tons of hooks. I dig it. This is good. I've been a big fan of this band since they first debuted. I love classic Whitesnake. What can I tell you? And I love Alex's work in Primal Fear. It kind of transfers over here, whereas that's more straight power metal. This is more kind of melodic hard rock. Great guitars, great vocals, great rhythms, memorable songs, lots of great choruses. Can't go wrong here. I dig this. Is it overly original? Not really, but I don't really care. I just think it's good music. It's memorable songs, and it rocks, and that's all I like. That's all I care about in this instance. So AFM Records, locked and loaded from Voodoo Circle, Alex Beyrodt's Voodoo Circle. Visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter. Of course, we're here on YouTube all the damn time. Lots of new stuff coming up over the next couple days. You should get brand new Saga tomorrow from me. Hopefully the new Cactus as well. We've got District 97. Oh, what do we got? So much stuff. So much stuff. Blasphemous Creation, John Anderson reissue, new Fernando Perdomo stuff, Lyle Workman, man, all sorts of stuff. I got CDs all over the place. Can't wait to talk to you about so many of them. What else? United State of Mind, new album, Robin Trower, Maxi Priest, and Livingstone Brown. That's coming up as well, too. So all sorts of stuff happening here on the What's Hot show. Stay tuned for all that. We've got tonight, we've got the Hudson Valley Squares, we've got tomorrow in the Prague seat, all sorts of other stuff happening this week and into next week. Got some really cool shows in line for you this month, guys, so don't miss out any of it. Make sure you subscribe. If you haven't, click that button. Also, click that button so you get alerts of when all our videos post. If you feel like making a donation to the channel, we got a Ko-Fi link below. We got the link to our merch page if you want to get some shirts and hats and fun things, as well as the link to our website where you can read 20 years worth of reviews, 22,000 album reviews, all on the website, www.seatranquility.org. So go check all that stuff out, and we'll see you later on, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.